This is a very important summit we found ourselves, and as Equity Bank, we are really pleased that we are playing a critical role and a central role in how we move Africa forward. We operate systemically in 6 markets, which gives us a very good perspective around who Africa is and how it is that we can truly unlock the value of Africa. If you talk of moving Africa forward, then you need to talk of moving Africa as a whole. And as Equity Group, what we are quite cognizant of is that we need to approach this from an ecosystem perspective. So when we look at deploying capital and supporting businesses, we look at it not only in singular way, but looking at the whole ecosystem. That means that we look at any anchor project or any anchor customers and the economy that surrounds that anchor customer. That means then the SMEs that supply that anchor customer is important to us, similarly to the off-taker who eventually gets to be a retailer. What do you mean? If you look at some of the projects we've supported as Equity, if you talk of an irrigation project, you need the farmer not only to be able to access the irrigation project, but have the right inputs, have the right seeds, but also the market is quite important. And where we sit as Equity, then trade becomes quite important in ensuring that Africa is able to unlock the value to it. One of the biggest challenges we've had at Africa is that Africa doesn't trade sufficiently with itself. We are lucky in East Africa. We trade a bit with ourselves, but the wider Africa doesn't trade with itself. So as Equity Group, we are one of the signatories to the Africa Free Continental Free Trade Area. Being a signatory to AfCFTA gives us the capacity to facilitate trade. What have we done practically as Equity is actually look for opportunities across borders. And not only look for those opportunities across borders, but we hold our clients and take them literally across borders. We've been able to take over 20 missions to DRC, which was a market previously not available to the traditional East Africa. We are looking to open not only trade within Africa, but also trade of Africa with Europe and with China. Today, we are sitting within the French Africa Summit. We do have a very robust European desk, which will enable us open trade between African markets and the French markets. The only way to succeed is through partnerships. So I love what we've done with BPO France. It's one of the catalytic ways then you're able to blend different players in the market. Equity, we come very strong with a financial background. We have very strong knowledge of the local market. We have a very strong payment platform. BPO France then comes to complement that. As we look forward to transforming not only Africa, but the global trade, such partnerships then become extremely important. We are able then to catapult, and that's what Africa is good at. So when you talk of the digital front, working with the capabilities that BPR France have versus what we have in the African continent, we're able then to catapult where Africa is to make it to the same level as Europe, same level as France. So a very exciting times for us here in Africa, and really looking forward for the partnership between ourselves and BPI France.